Everyone, Sarah here with my week 8 update following the ketogenic diet. This week I'm trying really hard to stay rational because I only lost 200 grams, which puts me 0.1 still above the goal I really wanted to hit, which was 110 kilos or 242.7 pounds. And I'm mostly disappointed because I've weighed in under 110 kilos the entire week, apart from today. So that makes me really sad to think that I had made that goal and now I've gone under, and I'm not quite sure why. That I thought that I was within my macros yesterday. That I did get some sugar-free sweeteners and sugar-free gum, like mints and gum, and had a bit of that, and I went a bit overboard because I got some orange ones which were really nice, like orange. They taste like orange Tic Tacs. But yeah, I think I just had too many. I think I had about 10 in the end, which is probably not ideal because they are full of chemical crap. But yeah, so that's something I need to watch, and I have been drinking a lot more Coke Zero this week because it's been really hot and it's just gone down so nicely, you know, on a really hot evening, to have something fizzy and taste sweet and stuff like that. But I just really need to rein that in. But I think mostly it's just that my period's due any day now, probably a few days ago, so that I think that's probably a contributor to holding on to a bit of extra fluid and stuff like that. But my measurements actually went down overall, so down 1.7 centimeters, but went up by about half a centimeter in my hips, which might be that hormonal weight. So yeah, not too bad, but just trying to keep my eye on the overall sort of achievement of 9.5 kilos in 8 weeks, and that's really good, rather than focus on being disappointed this week. And I think also the emotions that come with being close to that time of the month is making it that much harder to swallow. And I just feel sad about it because I was really excited to be under 110 earlier in the week. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's going to happen, and you just need to not normally like lose it and, you know, binge eat or something. So just trying to stay rational and focused, and, you know that next week I'll probably feel good again and that kind of thing. So don't be silly about it. And yeah, and also going to try not to cut back on those fake sugars, things like Coke Zero and the sugar-free chewing gums and stuff, and or at least really limit that to just one a day, or something like that. I was also really interested to listen to a podcast this week on Bulletproof Radio with Dr. Jason Fung and Jimmy Moore, which are pretty household names in fasting and in keto, or low carb, high fat sort of eating. And that, yeah, Dave Asprey, the guy who runs the show, is the inventor of Bulletproof Coffee. So yeah, obviously he's on board. But yeah, that they were talking about longer fasts, and I was really interested in what they had to say there. So I'm thinking I'm going to try a 24-hour fast from today, and so that'll just go till sort of lunchtime tomorrow, or even might see how I feel and go to dinner time tomorrow, and just see what that does for me, because they talk about sort of starting slowly, and that you might fail your first time trying to do a longer fast and you get better at it. And Jimmy Moore's been up to sort of 21 days and stuff like that. And Jason Fung, who's really interested in fasting, says that you kind of have to tear everything down to rebuild everything better again, which is what fasting does. It sort of cleans everything out, or tears it down, ready for you to focus or build it back up, you know, even better. So that, yeah, I'm really keen to try that, and I don't see that it will be that difficult because I don't tend to get that hungry on keto. But yeah, we'll see, because I suppose I've never not had a meal eventually, kind of thing. But yeah, I sort of think it could be okay. Yeah, so that will be interesting, and I'll hopefully report back next week to see how that went. I also mentioned that there's a lot of events coming up, so got my work Christmas party, which I suspect will only have beer and wine or something like that, and that I'll feel really conspicuous if I don't join in with everybody, but I'll try my best not to, and I might bring some of my own alcohol. And same on Saturday, it's my birthday, and yeah, my friend's having a Christmas party, but I'm just going to bring my own vodka. My husband got me a Absolute Ruby Red for my birthday, so that'll be nice to have that an option I'll really enjoy to bring along. But yeah, hopefully not go too overboard and lose control with snack foods or anything like that. And same at the work Christmas party, there'll probably be a barbecue or a Tongan sort of buffet kind of thing, so hopefully there'll be some good options to choose from there. So not to go way off track, and then the following Tuesday, I think it's Tuesday, we're going to Australia. So that's where the challenges will really start, I think, that yeah, because it's like the comforts of home and a bunch of food that you can't get here in Tonga that makes you all excited and want to eat everything, you know, all your favourites, but trying to focus on all my favourites that I can't get here that are also keto, so that I'm going to eat so many mushrooms. I might turn into a mushroom. I'm planning to just go nuts on those, and, you know, baby spinach and stuff like that, you know, I've only really been able to get frozen cauliflower and broccoli here, and so kind of limited in what you can do. So yeah, I'm just going to go hard on all those sorts of things, and nice meats and stuff like that, nice cheeses for sure. So yeah, I'm going to try and focus on those sort of things rather than on all the other things, but it's just always difficult going to a house that's going to be full of stuff that's not keto friendly but that I really enjoy normally, like chocolate biscuits and even homemade baked goods and stuff like that yeah, my mum will undoubtedly make or be given from her friends and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll just try and keep my eye on the prize and cook all those things that I dream about on keto that I can't get the ingredients for here. So that will be the idea. But yeah, overall, like, I suppose it's not so bad. I'm just trying to stay positive, and I hope you have a really good week, and yeah, hopefully I'll have like a bigger loss next week if everything's back to normal and all that kind of thing, and just try and, you know, really remind myself not to have too many of those chemical filled things like Coke, and yeah, even if they don't have calories, they still affect other things. But that's the idea, and yeah, hopefully I have some good news for you next week. Alright, hope you have a great one. Bye!
Atalanga